This is Red, White, and Bluegrass.
It is the ultimate showcase in thoroughbred racing, and next year it returns to Lexington. Keeneland officials say they are ready for the extra challenge of hosting the Breeders' Cup for the fourth time in 2026. Breeders' Cup COO John Kidd says it's a bigger lift to come to a smaller track. 165,000 square feet of temporary structure was built last time Keeneland hosted the event in 2022. This time around, Kidd expects 40,000 attendees a day, bringing a local economic impact upwards of $80 million.
You have the best horses from all over the world coming to compete, but it's also like the Olympics because you have male and female horses, you have different surfaces, you have sprints, you have long distance. So we view ourselves as sort of a combination of that.
Belmont was selected to host the event in 2027. The Breeders' Cup will be held next year on October 30th and 31st. So Representative Gordon, we'll start with you here just as a non-Lexingtonian. How are you reacting to this news?
Oh, I just think it is so exciting, and it is a real testament to the good work that Keeneland has been doing. You know, you don't go back to somewhere where you've had a bad experience. So for them to come for the fourth time, I just think that is a real pat on the back, and let alone the tremendous economic impact that it will have as those 40,000 people come each day. They'll be eating and sleeping and playing right here in Central Kentucky, and so I think it's great for the whole region.
It's a big crowd. How is North Kentucky feeling, Representative Lehman?
Oh, I mean, excited. Listen, listen, this is great news. Obviously this is the heart of the thoroughbred breeding industry. I can't think of a better place to have the Breeders' Cup. You know, these are the top of the top in the world, and to have them here in Lexington is outstanding. You know, I know there's been what, $100 million investment in the paddock area. That'd be a nice way to showcase that. You know, my only as a fan, and I watch a lot of racing, I want them to extend the chute finally, so we can do a one-turn mile race for the Breeders' Cup. And you know, there's a really different dynamic when you go around 2 turns versus 1 turn. And other than that, I think it's a perfect place for the Breeders' Cup.
You're a better expert than I am, certainly, on that. You know, when I throw out that $80 million economic impact number, and that's kind of a ballpark from 2022, so it could be even greater than that. What does that number mean to you when we're talking about economic impact, the different businesses and communities that number touches?
That's right. The bottom line of each business that these people will patronize, and then the impact for the collection of tax dollars that will go to our city and county governments to in turn provide resources and benefits for the citizens here. So it's just a great shot in the arm.
How do we make Kentucky more attractive to hosting events like this?
Well, in fairness, I think we punch way above our weight when we talk about you know, obviously with the Breeders' Cup coming back. We have the Kentucky Derby every year. You know, there's other the main, you know, the horse show up, you know, just up the road from here from Lexington. You know, Northern Kentucky gets a lot of you know, smaller conventions or events. A lot of, you know, being so close to Cincinnati as well. You know, but we do a good job. I think, you know, maybe some marketing. That's also improved. I will say this was before I was in the legislature. We did add a hotel tax that has been used to reinvest in the marketing and expansion of our tourism outreach. That seems to have worked very well, especially with things like the Bourbon Trail, supporting, you know, getting more tourism into some of our smaller towns in the state. So, you know, I think we keep reinvesting in that way. You know, we also did bring back the film office this year, and I think that was a Senate Bill 1, which was really a priority, and that's pretty exciting. So we tried to get some more film shot around Kentucky as well.
Yeah, Representative Gordon, your thoughts on how we can make the state more attractive for this kind of stuff?
Well, I think instead of adding taxes, you know, we've been on the march to reduce personal income tax, and so a lot of people, business and personal, people are looking at Kentucky to live and bring their businesses here, and that we're creating a very strong economic environment, and that will hopefully let the state flourish in all ways.
Now, we have a little bit less than a minute left here, so I'm going to throw out a bit of a tough question for y'all. How would you compare the Breeders' Cup to something like the Derby? You know, maybe a little bit biased as Kentucky lawmakers, but just wanted to float the question. How do you react to that one?
Well, I just think Keeneland is beautiful. Of course, you know, being so close to Richmond, I've been to Keeneland many more times than Churchill, but I think it's just a crown jewel to be able to have both of those races here.
It's a little ways out, but any thoughts if you might attend yet?
I'll almost certainly attend. Yeah, so I've spent plenty of time at many derbies as well as several Breeders' Cups around, not just in Kentucky, around the country. I mean, they're both fantastic events. They're very different. I mean, Breeders' Cup is 2 days of championship racing. The Kentucky Derby is one race, although that's extended several days out. But the Kentucky Derby has worldwide recognition. The amounts of money bet and spent at that are many times what any Breeders' Cup would be. So, there's also keeping that in perspective. But I'd encourage everyone to go to both, next year. It's a good time.
Well, thank you both for your insight. We'll be right back.